Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Colorful未来, Spooky Edition. In the last playthrough, we have had a long talk with Kubi about the plot, about the curse of the people around the mansion over here, and managed to survive Milorio's attack. This time we will, instead of choosing the right option, we will go straight ahead and run away and potentially get mummed by Milorio's, who knows. So finger crossed and hoping for the best. Let's go. So as you can see over here, we have choose Kubi or ignore them and run. So let's ignore them and run. F this shite. I'm not going to sit down and let them kill me. Ignoring their anticipating eyes, I break out learning. They never learn, do they? I'm going to get her answer. You can stay here and wait, Kubi. If she chooses you, then I'll bring her back here. Cross my heart. Yeah, she's not choosing anyone. You don't even have a heart anymore. It's all in your hands now, Joseph. Yeah, please say first, Joseph. I ran as fast as I could to a place I don't even know where is it. The only thought in my head begs me to keep going forward until I see a door. Until I'm out there. I still don't understand what happened back in the living room. Was it real? Or was I so scared I imagined things? When I think about it, I'm sure Milorio's face was distorted in the shadows and Kubi's teeth. I didn't imagine that. Shivers run over my body. This is not just a murder hideout. There's something deeper and evil in these corridors. Reaching the end, I stumble upon a new room. An extraordinary setting taken from Bas Roman's masterpiece unfolds before my eyes. Taken by the mystery, I find myself paralyzed in the middle of the room. Paintings from faraway centuries are displayed as guardians. Chandeliers bring light to the ghostly air surrounding me. Like Cinderella flustered by the charms of the clock, I stare at the gold-painted walls. In other circumstances, I'll be amazed. But right now, all I can do is watch the bloody eyes on the paintings in fright. There's one more curious detail in the room that makes it worse. There are 6 doors in random corners, not telling me where it leads. This is a labyrinth in disguise. The muggle goal to race for life. You are going nowhere. A low voice whispers in the shadows of my mind. With the words repeating like in a tornado to drive me insane, I walk closer to one door. I didn't choose. I didn't think. I just let my body move to the decision. I can't just give up and accept that I'm trapped here. If I had walked into this house, then I can walk out too. Interrupting my task, something grabs my arms and pulls me back with abnormal strength. My heart stops. My mind goes blank, and my breathing ceases. For a moment, I fall into the limbo of horrors, not able to react at all. I feel my back touch something strong and warm. After it, arms wrapped around my waist like snakes from behind. I take a peek down, finding the hands that earlier caressed my face. A scream is caught up in my throat. Found you! Milorio's laughing voice tickles my ear and turns my blood cold. My voice is gone, but my arms still hold my strength to leave. Quickly and awkwardly, I struggle against his body, hitting my head on his chest. I wrap his arms with my nails, trying to ease the grip and find a gap to escape. I do it all, but he doesn't move. He doesn't even tell me to stop. Laughing at my weak attempts, Milorio easily spun me around to face him and locked my body under his in a forceful hug. Aren't you happy to see me? Seeing my eyes rolling in panic, he chuckles, diverting his attention to the rest of the room.
Did you like our dance hall? I just did decoration myself. And for some reason, I had a feeling you'll be here.
Leaning over me, he smiled softly, pretending we are a happy couple having a cute moment in our own house. His sinister smile turns my stomach upside down. He knows exactly what he is doing to me, yet he doesn't care. He is the devil, as Kubi said. I know I need to do something, but what and how? This man is twice my size, and his arms are strong like rocks. I'm sure he can smash my face with a light slap. This is frustrating and scary. I'm about to break out in tears when in the back of my mind, I remember his conversation from earlier. Just want to save your life, wasn't it? So are you going to help me? I can choose you well. Is this what you want, right? I'm sorry for running. I was scared, but I can do it now.
Oh, you're talking about that. I'm glad you made your choice. It's just a shame you chose the wrong option. You really shouldn't have run.
His laughing voice drains the last drop of hope from my heart. My legs are weak, and the air gets lost in my lungs. My tongue quivers between my teeth. The words inside my mind make me nauseous. Are you going to kill me?
We are going to have fun. How about we dance a bit?
Please, I just want to leave. I won't cause you trouble. Ignoring my pleas, Milorio holds me closer, leading me through the large hall. I feel tears popping from the corners of my eyes. I'm fighting against myself to keep strong and not succumb to the horror surrounding my mind. I need to make him stop, otherwise, I'm going to die. Haunted the hall, classical music starts playing in a devilish melody. I sway my hand to every corner, fearful that more people will gather for this freak show. However, there are only the two of us here. I look confused at Milorio, but he doesn't give me time to question it. He grabs my hand and pulls me towards the center with him. He moves fast yet graciously. Even though I have no idea how to dance, Milorio makes me feel like I'm floating over the clouds, high enough to be lost and drowned. I feel his hand running down my spine and stopping above my waist. My body rubs against his exposed skin in sinful movements. The music changes into a fast pace, driving me away from my thoughts and straight into the adrenaline of this dance. Oh my god, what is that? As soon as I see his eyes turning black, I turn my gaze down. I know I'm freaking out, but this is too much. I can't have imagined it. They are not humans. They are literally not humans. How do you fight a non-human? Interrupting me, his hand caresses my back, sending shivers with every touch. His change of pace in the dance tells me he has noticed my reaction, and he is happy about it.
Have you ever heard of the Little Red Hood story? The one where an innocent little girl goes out of her way and ends doing something wrong. Have you heard of it?
He begins to talk, messing up my thoughts again. What are you talking about?
You walked inside the wrong house, my love. Grandma is dead and the hunter has been gone. Your only option now is to make a deal with the devil.
Well, technically, the Red Riding Hood doesn't have the devil. What?
Pray your soul with me and maybe we both can get out of here.
This is insane. It can't be happening. I bite my tongue. I can't believe this. I don't want to believe in this nightmare. Milorio, on the other hand, He's having fun with me.
This is happening, baby.
Wait, is it her exclaiming the surprise, or is it Milorio? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be her, but Milorio's name pop up. We are moving in circles, faster and faster.
What is it? Are you scared to believe my words? Then maybe it'll be easier if you just look at the truth.
I feel his hand letting go of my back and quickly running to my face. My heart nearly stops when he holds my chin. A little too forcefully, he pulls me to look up. As quickly as I can, I turn my eyes in other direction, running from his glare. I don't want to see it. Even though I'm not looking, I can say that there's a smile on the corner of his lips and his eyes are darker than before.
I think there's only one way to make you look at me.
As I'm processing his words, I feel something soft and warm touch my lips.
Oh no!
That's harassment.
That's harassment.
I turn my terrified eyes in his direction and I finally meet his gaze. His eyes, completely black, beat his shadows into mine like a waterfall of despair. His lips at mine. What the heck am I?
What am I reading?
His lips eat mine in a slow, ferocious kiss, putting me under a spell. His tongue violently takes hold of mine, telling me to be silenced.
Oh, what is this expression? Oh, no!
I can't fight it. I don't want my body anymore. I'm just a mind watching the horrors from outside.
Well, at least they're not showing the kiss, so we only have the description only. Thank you.
But yeah, she's hypnotized. All right.
That's better. See. It's not so hard when you don't fight it. You don't need to fear it anymore.
My lips are sealed like a porcelain door. I can only blink, fighting the fog blurring my mind.
You'll learn that it can be very pleasurable.
Milorio's tender fingers caressed my chin softly. I could fall asleep in his touch if he wasn't the devil. Or trying to kill me.
Your eyes, they're all so beautiful. If you had chosen me instead of running, we could have enjoyed this moment much better in my bed. But now I guess I'll have to jump straight to business.
Joseph, please, be on time. Milorio let go of my body and took a step back. Like a master controlling a puppet, he moves his hands in the air as I watch him motionless.
Now, baby, I need you to pay attention to what I'm going to tell you.
I feel my body being pressed under a stone wall while my mind gets lost in a void. If I lose focus of his face, I fear I'll lose myself forever. The music stops, and the only sound I hear is his footsteps.
I'll ask you 3 questions. And I beg you, please be honest with your answers. Alright. Let's start with something easy. I know we have just met, but if I ask you to leave everything behind and come live with me, would you do it?
I don't. No.
Yeah, I get it. It's too early for that. Then how about falling in love? Would you fall for a stranger?
Well, if a stranger is hypnotizing me and harassed, if it's you, nope. I would. Lauren? Well, if you say stranger, yes. But if you, no. Wait, did he say something about that? Let me see. Yeah, he didn't say an exact person. So if he's be more specific, if he is more specific, then the answer would be no. Or if yes, if she's scared enough, I guess. Oh, how convenient. This is good because I already love you. Are you sure? Are you sure it's love or is it just lust? Uh-uh. You love me too, don't you? Say yes, Lauren. Yes. This is too easy. Are you sure it's her saying yes or you making her saying yes? I don't. That's not what I wanted to say at all. Milorio is taking my answers the way he wants it. I can't even shut myself to stop it. I'm trying to fight against my mind, against these unwanted words. But I can't. This is stronger than me. His powers are real. Now it's time for the final question. I don't want to hear it. If I kill you, will you forgive me? Nope. Something inside me screams at the top of my silenced lungs. I can't answer this. I can't. Milorio realized how painful it is for me not to give him an answer. Instead of guilt, he finds it funny. Oh, love, don't hurt yourself like this. It'll be easier if you just let go. You don't have a choice anyway. Don't make me say it. Please. Someone help. Joseph. Yes. Good girl. That's all I needed. Satisfied with the results, Milorio walks to the corner as I watch, unable to move a finger. My eyes stare blankly at him as tears drop from the corners. I don't want to die. Cutting through the silence, the sharp sound of a knife grabs my heart in fear. Mumbling cries for help through my sore lips, I watch the man walk back to me with the same contented smile as before. F you, Milorio. Let's get this done. Just remember to forgive me when it's over, okay? This is very important. There's no consent in it. What are you talking about? That's what's hypnosis. Hypnosis to make her say that. That's just words. If her heart doesn't forgive it, then F you, Milorio. Yes, just up. Yes. As I beg God to save me, a loud sound breaks through the wall. Suddenly, I feel my body regaining control, and my legs weakly throw me to the floor. I don't understand what happened, but I'm glad it broke the connection between us right in time. Breathless, I push myself back on the floor while Milorio stares angrily at the ceilings. Damn it, Shusap. I don't care about what he's saying. The only thing I care about is taking my chance to escape. When my feet fail me, I stand up and run awkwardly through a random door. I'm tired of this shite. Supporting my body over tables and whatever I find in my way, I keep moving forward, hearing the slow footsteps following me behind. I'm sure Milorio would catch up with me without breaking a sweat, but he wants to see me struggling. Like a caged animal running for hope in circles under his eyes. I pull small furniture to the floor, trying to make it harder for him to come closer. Messing with someone else's house is just wrong, darling. I thought you were better than this.
guess I have no choice now. I'll have to punish this naughty girl.
Stay the F away from me, demon. Brushing my legs, I force myself as further as I can. Finally, I arrived at the entrance hall. Fast as a cat on the run, I jump at the doorknob, pulling it as hard as I can. However, the door doesn't move an inch. No, wait. Elliot, he really locked it? African demons? The only option now is to look for another alternative, be it a window or a hole. Joseph? Anything to get me out of here. I try to back away from the door and start running again, but my body, discharged by Milorio's powers, forces me to stay put. My limbs are failing me. Even my heart is too weak to be scared now. I can't believe it.
I told you it was useless.
He swings the knife in the air close to his face, laughing at my useless attempts again.
But don't worry, sweetheart. I'll make sure the pain lasts every second now. We'll enjoy it together.
I try my best to keep staring at him. My bones won't stop shaking, and my lips jumbling to make it clear that I want to cry.
Yes, that's the face I wanted to see.
Out of nowhere, a strong wind blows over us, forcing me to close my eyes. The last thing I see is Milorio's face possessed with anger. I hear his yells, his footsteps coming closer to me, and then silence. After a few minutes, I decided to open my eyes, fearing I'll see Milorio still in front of me. Giuseppe?
Hi. Sorry about the mess. You can leave now.
What? Wait, where's Milorio? That African demon. Wait, are you too?
They really made a mess.
Signing in frustration, Giuseppe approaches me. His slow movements tell me he doesn't want to have to talk to me right now. Holding my hands together, I wait for his explanations one step closer to the door. I notice my body isn't tired or in pain. Like in a magic trick, I feel lighter and good enough to run again.
Right, so I bet you must be confused right now.
Yes, I am. What the hell is happening?
Nothing. Well, not anymore. You are safe now, and Milorio won't bother you again.
Okay. Did you kill him?
What? No, he is where he should be. Away from humans.
Humans? So...
Please, don't ask it.
Giuseppe's smiling face looks too tired to deal with my worries right now. Feeling safe around him, I let my guard down.
It's just too complicated. And I don't think you're allowed to know it.
Well, you are not wrong there.
So, yeah, you need to go. And never come back. Forget about this place. And don't let your soul get stained in sins.
What?
People like you deserve a good life.
Are you saying I'm supposed to forget it all?
Yes, that'll be for the best.
How am I supposed to do it? I'll have nightmares with Milorio and... God, there are demons for you? How can I leave with this information? I can't just pretend it didn't happen.
Then I'll do it for you.
What are you... I don't move away, and Giuseppe also doesn't come too close. Instead, he stops halfway, drawing a no sounds in the air with his hands. In the next movement, everything disappears. After a few blinks, I wake up. Sitting on the old mansion's porch, I see the afternoon sunlight hitting me. The storm is gone, and my body is dry. Running wore me out. I can't believe I fell asleep here. Oh, this time he erased her memory. So the last time she remembered because he didn't appear in front of her and she didn't talk to him about her worries, so he just let it be and remember, but it's not too bad since it is still a little scary, but at least like for Elliot, he didn't wield a knife. It's just he just won a bride, a vampire bride or something else. I'm not sure his plans, but he doesn't seem to plan to kill her at least. It's just Milorio, so could be the reason. This place is creepy as F. A ghost could have possessed my body. Actually, are we going to the order of light to worse? I don't think we're going in the right order, but I have a feeling the ghost will be worse than Milorio or lighter. I'm not sure, but it's still really bad considering the background information that you have told us before. I could have died. Good thing it didn't happen. Curiously, I take a look at my cell phone. The big 1520 in the center of my screen puts my heart at ease. I didn't waste too much time, but Danny is probably worried now. Oh well, I just blame Vtuber for it. Fixing my outfit, I stand up. Before I move back to my bath, I take a glance at the house behind me. I know the place is abandoned, but I can't stop feeling eyes watching me from inside. Hugging my arms, I turn back, trying my best to forget about this place. So close. So close. Sorry, did I scare you? I didn't mean it. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah, I saw that Giuseppe used a little trick there. But you know what happened was real, right? Yeah, you tried to kill Lauren. You know, I've been stuck here for so long. I just wanted to feel what it's like to be free again. That doesn't excuse it. Hey, can you come back one more time? I promise I would do it differently. You are a good person, right? I'm not sure I want to go back to you. So please, just one more time. A divorce was. Yeah, a literal divorce was indeed. And that should be a good point to pause for a playthrough for Colorful Mira's Spooky Edition today. This time we got another ending and it's Milorio's, as expected, due to our bad decision making. I knew it was bad, but we still do it because why not? It was very close. I was worried for Lauren there.
I was worried for a second there that Milorio's route would be the first route that Lauren disappeared after, but thankfully it was just a close call and Joseph was there to help and she forgot about the horrible situation that happened. There was with the devil indeed. I wonder if the last person we are going to try for is friendly or just as bad as Milorio, which is bad. But anyway, thank you all for watching and I'll see you next on the playthrough of Colorful未来 Spooky Edition. Bye bye!